I'm so shocked that you guys didn't actually get to go on the Orient Express prior to filming this movie, but I guess you guys still kind of had that experience of being confined to a small space with each other still on set, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, look.
Yes. Best friends.
Let's talk about being on set on these replica trains.
I think probably, even though we didn't get to go on the Orient Express, filming was as close to it as it could be. Even more so because that only lasts 3 days and we were filming together for months.
Yeah.
And I think they made the carriages a little bit wider for the cameras. But otherwise it was, as Josh said, totally as it was. So we got a full experience.
Yeah, it's like another character, you know, Kenneth and all the, you know, set designers and everybody, like, they really pay attention to everything. And it was amazing to get in there and see the furniture, everything was so fucking cool.
I was actually one of the few that got to ride on the Orient Express here from Venice. And it was cool because watching...
Oh, you went? You did it?
I did it,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
So it was cool because then seeing the footage today, it gave me this personal experience and made me feel like I actually was on that train. Of course, your guys' looked a lot roomier.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
definitely, ours was definitely maybe like half
Yeah.
the size, but it made me feel like, okay, I was actually on that train. I feel a little bit more connected to the movie now.
How is it very noisy?
No, actually, it's like... It's
Did you like
not
it?
Super, it was so much fun. There were some moments where it went a little bit faster and it's a little bit crazy. It's hard to walk down.
Did you hate the people you were with by the end of it?
I didn't, you know.
You did. I can see it in your
no,
face.
No, I didn't actually, because we're all friends. We've known each other for so long, and it was almost like a bonding experience because you're so confined within the 24 hours.
Oh,
was
was it just a day you were there?
just a day,
Right.
and one full night?
I think the 3 days would be like...
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
so
does,
then for
right?
you guys being on that small train, of course, it wasn't a full 24 hours, but for months, did you feel very close to each other afterwards?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bonded really good, I think. And it was... Because we were always in the same compartment. Is that
Yeah.
how so, you know, you become very... After take, you start joking around and...
And I think it's
You
that
have
thing
all
of
these
people, I remember talking to someone and they were like, we won't all stay friends. And I was like, I really think we will. It was like, it's not like a false bond. It was, you can't like get away from each other. So you're just
Yeah,
really
true.
going through it with everyone. Plus the story itself is so sort of intense that people are very vulnerable in that situation, in the acting stuff, which immediately opens it up anyway.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
The movie doesn't come out until November, so for now, what can you tell us about the characters that you play in the movie?
I play Mary Debenham, who is the governess, and she's travelling from Baghdad originally to England. It's wonderful because in the script, which we haven't had before, she has quite a close relationship with another character that is sort of explored, but also adds weight to everything that's unfolding. And she really likes Poirot. It's funny too, I think, that thing of how one character is approached in terms of Poirot. I think there's quite a lot of room that we maybe haven't seen so much before in how the characters feel about him. And she's a big fan. She thinks he's great.
Yeah. I play Beniamino Marquez, and he's Cuba that immigrated to the States with this, you know, American dream thing, and he becomes a very successful car dealership dealer.
Car dealer.
Car dealer, thank you. Car dealer, and he's traveling in Europe because he wants to bring some new autos, some new brand of cars to the States.
Nice.
Yes.
So, of course, because this experience was so different, you went into it knowing that you were going to be able to bond with your co-stars. Of the amazing stellar cast of this film, who was the one person that you thought, through this experience, I know that we're going to be in tight quarters, I really want to get to know that person the most?
I think it was a bunch of, like, me personally, I was very intrigued by everybody. So
Yeah.
you know, with one person I was then the other, and then...
And also,
you
I don't
know,
think you can know that you're going to get on with a group of people. Like, I thought, I really hope we have a really good filming experience and that we'll, you know, do a great cast job. I think liking everyone actually very quickly was not unexpected, but it wasn't how well we got on, I think, was interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like you could definitely tell the chemistry between the cast, especially just listening to you guys on the panel. You could tell that you guys actually had real chemistry.
Oh,
Yeah, even when we all saw each other downstairs, someone goes, "Oh my God, I've never seen a group of people love each other so much." It was just wonderful.
Yeah.
It was really wonderful. And I
Yeah.
think a lot of that is to Ken. Plus, Derek, Tom, Judy have all worked with him on stage, and he's worked with the crew a lot. So there's already a feeling of closeness
Yeah.
that we sort of just fit into.
Right.